Today we're going to be making a pot of beans. These are the ingredients. I've got a cup of pinto beans, half a cup black-eyed peas, and half a cup of assorted other beans. We've got 6 slices of ham, an onion, some fresh parsley from the garden, some celery and carrots, some sweet basil that we have grown and dehydrated, 2 quarts of home canned chicken broth, salt and pepper, we're going to get started chopping things up. Let's start with the onion. Cut the top and bottom off of your onion and peel it. Cut it in half and just roughly chop it. Drizzle some avocado oil in your pan. You can use any oil that you like or normally use. I'm going to turn the heat on medium and get our oil nice and hot. We're going to chop up this fresh parsley. Again, I'm just rough chopping it. I like our parsley a little bit bigger when I do our cooking. This is going to add so much flavor. Next, chop your carrots and celery. Put everything into your pan with the hot oil. All of your vegetables, I'm adding about a tablespoon or 2 of the sweet basil. Give it a stir, mix it all in. I've already chopped up the ham. Just keep sauteing those vegetables until they're starting to get tender. Put the lid on so they can sweat a little bit and cook a little bit faster. Stir it around again after they've cooked for a little while. Add the ham. Next, add your beans. These are all just dried. I don't soak beans at all. Chicken broth, both quarts. Stir it around, mix it together, put the lid on and let it simmer. Well, we're up to a boil now. I'm going to stir it around. Put the lid back on and let it simmer. Some time's gone by. The beans are done. They look delicious, nice and soft. Now we're going to get our greens ready. These are some collard and beet greens that we grew last year, and I've blanched and froze them. I'm just adding a little bit of water here so they can steam. I'm going to put the lid back on these beans since they're done and scoot them to the back. We're going to get the greens on the stove and heating up. let's make some cornbread. Added 2 cups of cornmeal and 2 cups of flour, a teaspoon of salt. This is 1/4 cup sugar, a tablespoon of baking powder, and stir all that together. We're going to cut in about 1/2 stick of real butter. I use my pastry blender to blend in the butter. Next, we'll be adding some milk, approximately 2 cups of milk. I'm not measuring it today as this is something I make often. Looks like we need a little bit more. The hot cast iron skillet out of the oven with the other half of the butter in it. It has melted. I'm just swirling it around so we can add the cornbread mixture. This is going to bake at 400 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. Cornbread's been in there for a few minutes. It's starting to cook nicely. The greens are nice and hot. Just waiting on the cornbread, and it looks like it's done. Beautiful. Look at that golden crust. Supper's ready. Let's fix a plate. Talk about a soul-warming supper. Doesn't that look delicious? Beans and veggies with greens, homemade cornbread, and some fresh honey. Thanks for watching Outdoors and Country Living. We'll see you next time.